As the final events of Bible prophecies are rapidly being fulfilled, the call coming from God to His people at such a crisis as this is to come up higher. Come up higher as God called Moses to Mount Sinai. Come up higher as Elijah called the people of God to come up on Mount Carmel. Come up higher because our redemption draweth nigh. Come up higher because we have a high calling in Jesus Christ. Come and let us learn how to run this race together as we listen to this daily devotional.
Our High Calling, a daily devotional by Ellen G. White. Mine to choose. And if it seem evil unto you to serve the Lord, choose you this day whom ye will serve. But as for me and my house, we will serve the Lord. Joshua 24, verse 15. In our world, there are two classes. One is made up of those who behold a crucified and risen Savior. The other includes all who have chosen to look away from the cross and to follow the leadings of satanic influences. The latter class are busily engaged in putting stumbling blocks before God's people to cause them to fall and to turn from the path of obedience into the broad way of disobedience and death. Many choose unrighteousness because Satan presents it in such a way that it seems attractive to those who are not on guard against his wiles. And he works in a special manner through unsanctified men and women who profess to be children of God. In some way or other, the enemy will seek to deceive all, even the very elect. Only as we are partakers of the divine nature can we escape the corrupt influences that are brought to bear upon us by the enemy of our souls. As Satan seeks to break down the barriers of the soul by tempting us to indulge in sin, we must, by living faith, retain our connection with God and have confidence in His strength to enable us to overcome every besetment. We are to flee from evil and seek righteousness, meekness, and holiness. It is time for every one of us to decide whose side we are on. The agencies of Satan will work with every mind that will allow itself to be worked by him, but there are also heavenly agencies waiting to communicate with the bright rays of the glory of God to all who are willing to receive Him. It is ours to choose whether we will be numbered with the servants of Christ or the servants of Satan. Every day we show by our conduct whose service we have chosen. Dear young reader, what choice have you made? What is the record of your daily life?